Would you allow your man, like your man, to open a car door for another woman? Wait, the other woman has a lot going on her hand. You know, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to open the door. So you guys are together and your man went to open the door. How would you feel? Would you allow that? Let me go ahead and roll this clip for you all to watch, then we'll come back and talk about it.
Okay, y'all, let me tell you what just happened to me. Okay, y'all, so after I go get my food, I go get my kids food, right? They want pizza. So I come out, it's like 2 pieces in my hand. I got like 2 liters of soda. Well, 2 liters of soda. My keys, napkins, all of that stuff. So you can see my hands are full. But I was going to open the door for myself. The young gentleman who was with, I'm taking that was his girlfriend. He opens the door for me. So I thank him. I walk to my truck. As I'm going to my truck, I hear this woman yelling at the top of her voice. I'm putting a pizza in my truck, and now it's a screaming match. It looks like they didn't even get their food, okay? Y'all, I'm gonna quote what this young lady said. She said, "That's what the problem is. You too MF friendly." Okay? I'm still ignoring it, whatever. I can hear it, but it's not my business. And he said, "Are you really tripping right now? For real? Why do you do this kind of stuff?" And she said, "That's your MF problem. You so friendly to these bees." Y'all, I didn't know how to process that, but I got in the car and turned my music on. But as I'm looking at them get in their car, like, he's overwhelmed with that. And I don't know what their history is, but I wouldn't trip about my man. I don't care what it is. I wouldn't trip about him simply opening a door for a lady who has a lot of things in her hand. I love my physical man. I love the fact that he'll stop what he's doing to help a woman if she's in need. I love that. I don't know if that's an insecurity. I don't know if it's something that they had in the past. I don't know. What y'all think? Tell me in the comment section.
Hey beautiful people, I always stay. I got Maria David. I'm back again with another interesting video. Would you allow your man be that nice, be that friendly to another beautiful, I'm actually saying beautiful woman, like someone that you see that, oh, this girl is looking good, help another lady out when she is in need? Would you? Because a lot of women will say, a lot of women are saying, yes, I will, yes, I will. But who are these women coming out to say, no, they wouldn't? And why are men complaining that we want to help out, but we're afraid? I don't want what I don't know if my wife is gonna be okay with it. I don't want my wife to be or my girlfriend to be sad about it. I don't want her to start questioning me. I don't want her to be angry because of all those nagging and a lot of questions. They end up not helping. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Let's go ahead and hear what other people have to say about this particular topic. At the end of this video, I will share my own opinion.
She said, "That's what the problem is. You too MF friendly."
I'm not even about to get into the whole background story. You can go watch the previous video if you don't know what's going on. What I want to touch base on is the fact that that word friendly gets used a little too loosely in relationships. It's the difference between being a man and having manners and being friendly to any and everybody. Being too friendly means that your man is a kiki and a ha-ha in front of your face with another woman. But the simplicity of him opening the door for another woman besides you should let you know everything you need to know about that man. And that's the problem with most of us women. I'm going to have to include myself on this percentage, even though I don't do it. I have to include myself because I can't exclude myself from the women population because I too have boobs and pussy. What I will state is first you need to establish if y'all have a non-exclusive dating life or if y'all have an exclusive dating life. The second thing you need to do is come healed in relationships because that man never did anything to you. And if you feel as though you have to bring up his past in order to make a point to something, leave that man alone. Another thing is stop projecting your past traumas on men. Because your ex-boyfriend or your ex-husband or your ex-fiance, whatever you shall call him, just because he was friendly, flirtatious with other women directly in your face, doesn't mean that the next one or the current one that you're with is going to do the same thing. And y'all wonder why men in general always say that us women are too emotional damaged to honestly realize real love or real men or real whatever. The shorty she was talking about in the video, she needs to seek therapy. The man that was described in the video, he needs to seek another woman. No one deserves to be yelled at or chastised just because their partner decides to be grown and have manners and decides to open a door for a woman that they see their hands are full. Some of y'all are grown women with little girl mentalities. And it's 2022. Some of y'all need to grow the hell up. And I might receive a lot of controversy for this shit, but I don't give a damn. Y'all stay safe, though.
Gentleman who was with, I'm taking that was his girlfriend, he opens the door for me. So?
Problem? No, not at all. My husband was raised right. He opens doors for everybody, and especially women. What my problem is when my husband is being respectful and opening doors for women, and they walk through giggling and looking at me like I could take a man if I want to type deal, and they're not getting the right message. They're completely twisting it, thinking that my husband wants them. And my husband will be the first person to tell you, look, this is my wife. Oh, have you seen her ring yet? And he'll grab my hand. He is so proud of me. Like, he's so proud that I am his wife. And he makes sure everybody knows that. And he's just so loving and caring and so wonderful. Like, I could just go on for days. His mother raised him right. He will sit there and open the door for me, and there'll be like a party behind us of like 30, and he will stand there and open the door for all of them, and I'll be waiting inside like, babe, like, I know, you know, you're being respectful. Come on, they're gonna seat us. They're gonna seat them before us. So, no, not a problem at all. I'm so happy my husband does that. And he won't even like other women's pictures on social media. And he makes it a big deal. And I asked him why he does that. And he said, babe, you're my wife, and I want to respect you in any kind of way. And he said, these days, women are so immature that even just a like on their picture, they will take it the wrong way, and that will just open a door. And he said, no doors are open up in this house for other people. He's just, I'm very lucky. And my husband loves me, and he is so respectful. And if you show the lightest disrespect towards me, that's the only time you'll ever see disrespect come from him.
Okay, y'all. Let me tell you what just happened to me.
Okay, I always like to jump on videos like this because I just like, I don't know, I love all these type of discussions, relationships and stuff like that, and, you know, marriage and partners and, you know, friendliness, being too friendly. I'm married. My husband is a gentleman. Naturally, he is a sweetheart, okay? He is a helper. Like, for example, he's that guy, if he sees someone broken down, he will be there to help them out, or will literally stop the car to go and help them, you know, male and female. Okay, so I understand all that. So as I'm reading the comments, it's true. A lot of people were pretty right in the comments. It depends on who the man is. We're not saying that that was okay for the lady to do that. Maybe she was triggered. I'm going to stay even on this. What if her man was one of those type of guys that is overly too nice and is a little flirty, and they have past history? She probably snapped like that, you know. But then there are women who are a little bit overly too jealous and insecure, and so that's why I like those type of topics. They're very open for discussion, and I love to hear everyone's stories, because women have dealt with men that are like that are overly too nice. And what happens is when you are overly too nice, okay, it will lead other women to think they are trying to go after them and try to be after them. I think that's why, like, in the relationship, it's okay to talk to your partner when you feel your partner's doing a little too much. See, you can do things and be innocent about it, right? You really can. So if you feel that your partner is really innocent but is doing a little too much, you can share that with them, and then they'll listen to you. And if they listen to you and they'll understand that you're coming in from a genuine part, then they'll actually understand and listen to you. But I'm talking about when they're being a little too nice, right? I don't know. Let's talk. I want comments too. I want to see what you guys feel about that. Or have you been in a relationship before where you're with someone that was too nice, too flirty, ended up finding something out more than them just being nice?
Said that's what the problem is. You too MF friendly.
Why do women fall in love with a man for being a certain way and then ask him to change it when they with him? How do you get off loving somebody because they a gentleman to you? Because that's a part of their identity as a man, to do nice things for a woman. And then when you're with him and he hold the door for another lady, now he too friendly and it's an issue? The person you fell in love with, expect them to be that person when you're with them. You want to date a gentleman, but only if he's nice to you. That's what you call an opportunist, not a genuine gentleman. And for those of y'all who try to say, well, maybe he's done stuff in the past and that's why she's triggered. If you're that triggered by your man holding the door for another woman whose hands are full, then why are you with him? That's insecurity, that's toxic, and it's just unnecessary. And bros, if you're a part of that right now and dealing with this, I highly suggest you leave the situation, because she ain't gonna do nothing but continue to tear you down.
If you're still here, definitely enjoying this video, don't forget to put your thoughts, your opinion down in the comment section. We have to have conversation down in the comment section. Would you allow your man to open another door? Would you allow your man to open a door for another woman in need? Okay? Or would you not? And what are your reasons? Or have you accepted something like this in the past and it backfired? Let me know your thoughts and opinion down in the comment section. I feel like these conversations are, I'm not going to, like, how would I put it, shame anybody in whatever options you pick, because everybody has their reasons for acting. I'm not talking about some people that are naturally jealous or naturally just insecure. We're not talking about something like that. We're talking about you're just being you, you're just being human, and probably you've accepted something like that in the past and seeing the way you are. When a man is too nice or too kind or too friendly to another woman, these women, they just take advantage of it and try to, see how they can, can I have your number, and if your man is not strong for you, or the man is just, fragile, as is nice, just like, it's just a number, that is where it starts from. That is where most of these people have issues with, because it is not just about the first things, about what happens at the end of the day. Probably some of them must have, tried to, allow their man to be nice to other people, be friendly to other people, but at the end of the day, it affects them. Let me tell you, some men are nice to people outside, but when it comes to their own woman, they would not be nice. You see some, like, there was a video I posted, I think last 2 months, where the husband allowed he allowed his wife to fall down with load. They were coming from somewhere from, I don't know if you guys remember the video. At the wife fell down, the daughter fell down, like she was carrying a lot of load with 2 kids. They fell down on the floor and the man was just walking on his own. If it was probably another family or another woman just, carrying so many load, some men will do like, oh, they want to help, but they will not help their own woman. I feel like that's why some women have issues with you being friendly, and sometimes it affects the woman on the other hand, because both of you might want to, like, go somewhere in like in a hurry, but you decide to stay back to help people just because you're just too nice. Being nice is very cute. Being kind to people is very cute and is like it's top tier, but some people find it, you know. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Do you find it good for your mind to be nice to other people, or you don't? For me, you ask me, Maria, do you? I don't find any problem. See, I like kind people. In short, when you're kind to other people, I'm like, I like it. But if you do it too much, because too much of everything is bad, so if you do it too much, there's gonna be a problem. Because that you're doing it too much. Like, can you just take a chill pill? You know, I'm not saying don't be kind, but don't do it too much, because when you do something too much, it kind of get back to you. Not just me, but for him, it's gonna get back to you. Like, when you're too kind to people, they override you. They'll be like, this person is too nice, let me just, you know, do my thing. That's just my own thoughts, you. But then I'd like to know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you're subscribed, make sure the post notification is turned on so you can get notified each time I upload a new video like this one. All right, I'll see you all in my next video.